How is autistic executive function wired uniquely in the brain? Imagine your brain as a busy city with roads connecting different neighborhoods. In people with autism, some of these roads are built a little differently, which changes how information flows. Executive function is like the city's traffic control system, helping us plan, focus, switch tasks, remember things, and control emotions. In autistic brains, the wiring of this system has some unique features. Most of the work happens in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and self-control. In autistic individuals, this area can be larger during early development, which can influence how executive skills grow and work. But size isn't everything. The connections between different parts of the brain are also different. Autistic brains tend to have more connections between nearby areas, called short-range overconnectivity, and fewer links between distant regions, known as long-range underconnectivity. This pattern makes it easier for certain parts of the brain to communicate quickly within themselves, but it can make sharing information across different areas more difficult. Think of it like a city with many local roads but fewer highways connecting neighborhoods. Tasks that need switching between different activities or understanding complex social cues can become more challenging because of this. Specific skills like cognitive flexibility, which is the ability to change plans or thoughts easily, often face hurdles. For example, changing routines or accepting new ideas might feel harder. Working memory, which helps hold information temporarily, can also be less reliable. This can make following multi-step instructions or remembering details more difficult. The brain's planning and emotional regulation networks also show differences. The dorsal and ventral networks, which help us plan ahead and manage feelings, may not communicate as smoothly. This can affect how well someone can stay focused or control impulses. All these wiring differences don't mean the brain can't do these tasks. Instead, it processes information in a different way. Some autistic people excel at noticing details, recognizing patterns, or focusing deeply on interests. Others might find certain executive tasks more demanding. Knowing how the autistic brain is wired helps us create better tools and routines. Using visual schedules, breaking tasks into smaller steps, and giving extra time for transitions can make daily life easier. Remember, these differences are part of how the brain works, not a flaw. Understanding this helps us support each person in ways that suit their unique strengths and challenges.